Hi dear students, let us go through the details related to Armed Force Medical College, Pune. This college is famously called as AFMC, Pune. If you see the number of MBBS seats here, total number of MBBS seats is 150 seats for MBBS, of which 5 are reserved for friendly foreign countries, which are government sponsored. And the remaining 145 is such that 115 will be boys and 30 will be girls. If you see the eligibility and qualifications for admission into MBBS course, the general eligibility is the candidate should be a citizen of India and must be unmarried, and marriage during the course is not permitted. Whereas if you see the academic qualifications, the candidate must have passed one of the qualifying examinations in the first attempt with English, physics, chemistry, biology or biotechnology, with securing not less than 60% of the aggregate marks. As discussed earlier, number of seats, there are totally 145 medical cadets, of which 115 will be boys and 30 will be girls. This is the total number of seats for this year 2025. And the Government of India at its discretion through Ministry of External Affairs and Ministry of Defence may sponsor 5 NEET UG 2025 qualified foreign students from friendly foreign countries for MBBS. Once the last date for registration is over, the NEET roll numbers of the candidates who are shortlisted for the screening at AFMC Pune based on the merit list will be displayed in the website, and approximately 2000 candidates will be called for screening. This 2000 candidates includes 1600 boys and 400 girls. This screening consists of test of English language and reasoning, psychological assessment test, and interview and medical examination at AFMC Pune. Test of English language and reasoning will be of 80 marks and the duration is 30 minutes, and similarly the interview weightage is 50 marks. The final merit list will be based on the final scores obtained through written examination score, interview marks, and test of English language and reasoning. And remember, PAT is qualifying examination and the PAT score will not be considered for preparing final merit list. And a very important thing here is the candidates admitted to AFMC for MBBS have a compulsory liability to serve as commissioned officers in the Armed Force Medical Services. This would be 7 years. And also, a very important thing is, at the time of admission, parents, guardians of the candidates are required to sign a bond of rupees 69 lakhs. The reason here is, any candidate withdrawing from the college after 7 days of admission will have to pay bond money as per the existing rules. If we look at the medical standards, the first thing comes is the height. The male candidate's height must be 157 centimeters, and for those candidates from hills and the northeastern states, the minimum height is 152 centimeters. If the age of the candidate is below 18 years, there will be an allowance of 2 centimeters growth. Similarly, female candidates 152 centimeters, and from hills and northeastern states it is 147 centimeters. Similarly, allowance growth of 2 centimeters for candidates below 18 years. And weight standards, if you take, body mass index should be less than 27. Okay, let us see the AFMC MBBS admission process. First, the candidate has to write the NEET examination conducted by National Testing Agency, and the NEET results will be declared by NTA. NEET UG counseling for MBBS by Medical Counseling Committee. So this is very important that directly you should not apply to AFMC, rather you have to register for the first round of MCC UG counseling with the website www.mcc.nic.in. So this is very important. While filling the application form, there will be a question: do you want to apply for Armed Force Medical College? For this question, please mark S. And then AFMC will upload the shortlisted boys and girls based on the NEET cutoff marks in the website. Please check your name and NEET roll numbers. And next is that screening process at AFMC. So report to the AFMC Pune as per the given date and time. Every candidate has to undergo document verification, computer-based test, interview and medical examinations. And finally, the declaration of final results. At the end of the above screening process, that is after 8 to 10 days of gap, final results of selected list and reserved list will be announced. Please ensure that you go to the website afmcdg1d.gov.in or afmc.nic.in. Based on the merit list submitted by the MCC, shortlisted candidates for screening will be notified with the reporting date and time. And a very important thing is, candidates are required to report on empty stomach to OIC admissions UG. Certain investigations requires a fasting status. Breakfast will be provided once blood samples have been taken. As USG abdomen will be done on day 2, candidates are to report on empty stomach on both the days of reporting. And one more very important thing is, please remember, shortlisted candidates are required to confirm their attendance for the screening process at AFMC by 5th August 2025 6 p.m. by sending an email titled "Willingness to attend AFMC MBBS admission screening for NEET UG 2025", and this email should be sent to oicadmission@gmail.com. So please ensure that you are confirming your attendance before going for screening. Okay, screening process includes identification and verification of documents, test of English language and logical reasoning, psychological assessment test, interview by the board of officers, and medical examination and medical board. And the reporting time for the admission screening process will be during 2 slots. So first slot will be 7 a.m. and the second slot will be 8 a.m. And it is clearly mentioned that candidates are advised to get their ear wax cleaned before reporting to the screening. And very important thing is, the above process will take, the screening process will take at least 72 hours for completion. So candidates are required to make arrangements for their stay at Pune and return journey accordingly. So according to the screening, the cutoff marks considered for shortlisted candidates for screening is girls 559 and boys 535 during 2025. So for example, if you see batch 1, which was conducted during August 2025 at 7 a.m. So here you see first slot had totally 168 candidates at 7 a.m. Similarly, we can see here batch 2, which is at 8 a.m. on 6th August 2025. So this batch also had
around 168 candidates. So likewise, you can see 12th August 2025, 8 a.m. batch number 14 has been called. So batch number 14 also had 157 candidates. So which means, so totally if you take, there are around 14 batches. Each batch has on an average 160 students. So totally it comes around 2250. So totally 2250 students were called for screening in 2025. So finally AFMC releases the list of successful candidates. So merit list of selected boy candidates will be mentioned here, where NEET roll numbers are mentioned. So if you see here, 115 is the total number of boy candidates which are mentioned here. Similarly, the list of girl candidates, merit list of girl candidates is mentioned here, which is total 30. And apart from this, there will be a reserved list also. So reserved list along with the merit list, both will be published by the AFMC website.